In Tianjin on September 1st, 2025, Chinese President Xi Jinping did what the West has been dreading and underestimating for years. He declared the beginning of a new world order structured on a fairer global governance with China as the architect and the SCO as the foundation. Under the guise of global cooperation, Xi articulated a vision that fundamentally challenges the post-World War II international architecture, from the UN to NATO to the IMF and to the global trading order built on the US dollar. He is no longer seeking reform, he is seeking replacement. SCO, from security platform to core of a new world. At this summit, the SCO moved from a regional organization to an ideological and economic platform, uniting those dissatisfied with the Western order. From Putin's China to Iran, India, Pakistan, and now even smaller states with greater aspirations, a geopolitical bloc is being created that rejects Western dominance but not declaratively, concretely. The keywords were clear: national currencies, multipolar order, fair global governance, not military alliances. All of them are code for the end of the old system and the beginning of another, where the new strongmen set the rules according to their interests, not according to universal norms. The old order versus the new order. What is happening is the division of the world into two major camps. On one side, the West, with the United States, the European Union, Japan, Australia, who believe that the global order, despite its shortcomings, must be preserved and reformed. On the other, China, Russia, Iran, India, and a group of countries of the so-called Global South, who believe that the current order is a historical injustice that must be overthrown. These are no longer theoretical views. They are action programs. They are new development banks, trade agreements without the dollar, cooperation in artificial intelligence, energy, the military and politics. Cold War, version 2.0. If the Cold War divided the world along ideological lines, capitalism versus communism, the new division is more slippery, more fluid, but deeper. Today, the battle is for control of narrative, technology, energy, and financial capital. On one side stands a system where international law upholds human rights, democracy, and transparency. On the other, a system where sovereignty is above all international norms, where stability is more important than freedom, and where technology is used for control, not emancipation. The undeclared era of global conflict. The world is no longer in order. It is in a brutal transition from one order to another, and this transition will not pass without conflict. As history teaches us, when international systems collapse, wars are not consequences, they are symptoms. Ukraine, Gaza, Taiwan, the South China Sea, West Africa are just the first scenes of a play being written in Beijing, Moscow, and Tehran to be performed across the globe.